This is Finley Bass with another episode of The World Will Run on Crypto. I think it will. And a lot of other people think will too. But behind the scenes, if you're not looking, if you don't follow finance, this is going right by you. All this stuff changes over. Blockchain and businesses that are being developed right now. So, can Bitcoin be shut down by the government or anybody? Well, I Googled it and it says on Bitpanda, as Bitcoin is decentralized, the network as such cannot be shut down by one government. However, governments have attempted to ban cryptocurrencies before, or at least restrict their use in their respective jurisdictions. Government could still try to jointly ban Bitcoin. So the governments, they can ban it if every government says we're banning it, it's illegal to use, and you're going to go to jail if you're using it. But the likelihood of all governments in the world going on the same cryptocurrencies rules is very unlikely. There's governments that are hurting for money right now, and they're in hyperinflations, and they're dependent on Bitcoin all over the world. And this is happening right now. If they put money in it, it'd probably go up, it goes down, it goes back and forth. The currency that they have in their country is dwindling to high heaven, so any stores of value will work. So that being said, I don't think, if the U.S. government says don't use it anymore, well, China, Russia, and other countries will be using it to go around the government sets up on other countries. So another thing is, besides the governments and stuff, the centralized system is it's like a computer center, like let's say Target, Home Depot, stuff like that, Apple. They're all centralized locations. And so if that gets hacked, or if the computer shuts down, which more than likely they're not going to, but they do have backups. But anyways, it'll lose all these they can't do anything. Or if they get hacked, you get all the information from them. At least a good supply of them. But decentralized system is computers all over the world will run Bitcoin basically and other blockchains. Make sure your transactions are legit and you're not double spending and trying to hack in or stuff like that. So if you shut one of these computers down, there's other computers that do the same thing. So if China says, oh, you can't use it no more, people will still use it, but there'll be other countries in the world will start using it still. So I don't think it's being shut down. All the banks, all the world countries, they're going to transact trillions of dollars back and forth when this all is said and done. Elon Musk and his company, SpaceX, are putting 30,000 satellites around Earth that give everybody the internet all over the world. So that's going to be a big deal because there's billions of people that don't have banks, are not able to store information about themselves or in other countries. So that'll be great. But when they're doing that, then they can send payments all over the world instantly by text, even a flip phone. They can text that and send some Bitcoin for payments. All these companies are restarted up where, you pay for whatever it is to the phones. All these people don't have banks, but they have cell phones all over the world. The phone is the number one thing. So most people have phones. With those satellites, what goes over Wi-Fi is Bitcoin and other information. So the U.S. government tried to shut down Bitcoin before. Back in 2012, Federal prosecutor turned Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies expert Katie Hahn was actually looking at shutting down Bitcoin by her boss at the U.S. Attorney Office in 2012. So I read through this, and she said basically any serious attempt made by the U.S. Department of Justice to shut down Bitcoin inevitably came to naught. It would have been akin to saying, let's go prosecute cash. Basically, they realize they can't shut it down. I think they're going to would use it for a global. That's only like 9 or 10 years old, 11 years old. Bitcoin is, and it's already taken over the world. We'll see what's going to happen, but they can't shut Bitcoin down if they wanted to. Anyways, we'll see what it turns out in the future, but I'm definitely long Bitcoin, long Ethereum, long XRP, Cardano, and a couple others. But that's what I'm long on in the future. I think 5 to 10 years is going to treat us well. All right, I'll see you later. Y'all have a good day.